It's showtime. Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock the 100 and welcome back to more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Blind. Last time, we went through the rest of Silph Code, defeated Giovanni, and pretty much just caused Team Rocket to finally go on the run. And we also defeated Sabrina at the Saffron City Gym, earning ourselves the Marsh Badge. This time, we got some more locations for us and that are not open up to us, but you may be wondering, what are we doing back here? Well, if you remember from down here, we have a little bit of body of water right here. Well, let's go check up on the doc himself. Good to see you. How is your Pokedex coming along? 102 Pokemon seen, 99 Pokemon caught. The Professor Oak's judgment is... Now this is truly impressive. It must be difficult to collect so many. Might as well check up on with her mother, see how she's doing. It had been like, what? About a month now? It looks like you're having fun on your journey with your Pokemon, Derek. Let's see if anything's changed up here. Who knows? I don't. Oh. Same tutorial from Idiot Man. Seems at peace in your room. Aww. You know, Butterfree, I think you've had enough fun for a little while, so what do you say we give you a little chance to breathe? Or at least rest your wings. You know what? Let's take Chomper out for a little while. See how he fares. What the... What?! That is so cool! Glitch is like jumping backwards on us! What do you say? Hey Derek, would you know how much your Pokemon like you? Yeah, why not? In that case, let me see how Hopper's doing. Hopper really loves you. I can tell you really trust each other. I guess if this person wants to rate your happiness towards your Pokemon, there you go. Looks like it's enjoying the warmth and the sun. I like how it just quickly turns itself away from me. Anyway. Welcome to Route 21, guys. Route 21. We have 3 new Pokemon for us to talk about. And I mean, we have 3 new Pokemon for us to talk about. First up, Oleum Pikachu. Vileplume. Vileplume, the final evolution of Gloom. This thing is hard to find, but if you want my personal opinion, just catch it as a Gloom and evolve it with a Leaf Stone rather than ripping your hair out trying to find this thing. Honestly, this is a good Pokemon if you want to go for a really good Pokemon that's really good for a Sun Summoner, but not in this game. In Eevee, Victory Bell, the evolution of Weeping Bell. Victory Bell is one of the absolute greatest of mixed attackers that you will find. If you want one, by all means, it can be hard to get, but like I said, you could do worse with this thing. The only real big thing to really watch out for is that its move pool is not that good except for TM. So if you want to invest TMs into it, this thing is a really good Pokemon to have. Next up, Tangela. Tangela is the very first pure grass Pokemon ever to be created. This thing, sorry, my voice cracking. This thing is a great defensive Pokemon, and unfortunately, its evolution of Tangrowth does not exist in this game. But it doesn't matter. It is a great physical wall, and with moves like Power Web and Ancient Power, oh boy, you could do worse with this thing. I like this thing more than most people. The only real thing that I have to say is, like I said, its evolution does not exist in this game, and that is probably the only real downside to this game. Alright, so we got a little bit of some surfing right here. A hyper potion right here. We have a Tentacruel right there. These trainers are not that important, but I will take care of them off screen, just to be on the safe side. You, on the other hand. Hey, are you going to Cinnabar Island by any chance? I'm bored. Is it okay if I coach you a bit? My Pokemon will be super serious. Super serious, eh? Alright. Alright, Pam. Let's see how well you fare with me. Air Slash. Oh! Yeah! Alright. Jinx! No. I'm thinking about it. I probably should have went into a Pokemon Center to have Eevee here learn one of the new moves. One of them in particular we technically don't really need anymore. But we'll see. Oh boy. Ah! Here we go. Alright. Who's next? Kangaskhan! Okay. Chomper, you've been really good at taking physical hits. I think you can handle this one. Oh boy. Joke's on you! Come on. What is it with me not getting the status effective moves that I want these days? Dang it. Alright. Here we go. Yeah! Seriously strong. So sick. You're pretty good. I'm gonna give you a little present. TM35 Ice Punch! It's like super effective against Dragon type and Grass type Pokemon. Always nice to know. Little Magikarp flopping around over there. It's real shame that fishing is not existing in this game. Yeah, many of these trainers out here are not required, so I'll take care of them off screen so I can get a little bit more experiencing. We'll see how it goes. I'm quite hit sure what yet. Here we go. PPO. Okay. I'll take it. So far, this has been rather straightforward. Wow, it was very straightforward. And wow, this place looks good. Scientists sometimes need to go into the Pokemon Mansion to carry out different experiments. Got in it over here. Oh, right, forgot my little thing. Welcome to Cinnabar Island, everyone! Cannot wait to go into this place. Cinnabar Lab. As per usual, I would like to swing by to the Pokemon Center, because why wouldn't you? Always good to have my Pokemon and get a little bit rested up before going on any further. And you know what, Leo Mothra? You've done good. You've been great. Let's see here. Pokemon can keep on learning new moves even if you stop them from evolving. It's a trick that experienced trainers know. But until your Pokemon learns a move it wouldn't otherwise, and only then do it to evolve it. Are you interested in a Dark-type Pokemon? If you have a Meowth, maybe I could trade my Dark-type Meowth for it. I do not have one. Heh, suit yourself. This guy! He's actually someone that's a little bit of interest for us. But, as per usual, I'll go ahead and talk about those two Pokemon that you can encounter. Actually, hang on, now that I'm thinking about it. Was there one from earlier that I missed? It would be worth it to give him training a try. Okay, no, there was not one that I missed. Okay, this guy, and Alolan in Eevee, this guy who will train a very special Meowth. Alolan Meowth! This is a pure Dark-type Pokemon that, honestly, is not a bad Pokemon. I used one myself and passed a playthrough of Pokemon Sun, and it was actually pretty good. Or was it Sun? But you get what I mean. Honestly, this is not a bad Pokemon. The only really big thing to really watch out for is that many of its normal type moves that it learns no longer have the same type of attack bonus, but stacking this thing with plenty of Dark-type moves is a good thing to have. But otherwise, if you want to have a good Pokemon, this is not bad. Just be careful with the moves that it learns. In Pikachu, on the other hand, you'll instead get Alolan Grimer. This is a Poison Dark-type Pokemon that is actually kind of weird. This thing only has one weakness, which is Ground. And I like this. The only really big thing to really be careful with is, I believe their stats are identical, and if they are, be careful with physically offensive ground-type moves like, say, Earthquake, because Earthquake will definitely take it down in one hit. It doesn't mean that it's bad, but it's just a little weird. But hey, in my very first playthrough, I used one myself, very, very good to have. But it's kind of awkward on how to use it. Okay. Do I want anything over here? Actually, yeah, I think I have something that I want to get rid of. I'll give you the star piece. I'll give you this here nugget. Let's see here. Max Pals, don't really need them in this game. Obviously, I don't really need these battle items because, like I've been saying from before, they are a huge waste of time. Okay. What do you say? What if I can pick up any extra attacks here? I use extra attacks because you can boost your Pokemon's attack stat with them. Yeah, only temporarily. me do some exploring around the place. Oh, hello. The Cinnabar Island gym Blaine is an odd one. He lived on the island since way before the Pokemon Lab was built. Huh. A little bit of a history that we have right here. Did you come here to have a look at our lab? Most impressive. I see that kind of drive. Who are you? It's a photo of the Cinnabar's lab founder, Dr. Fuji. Ah, so we have a little bit of a trivia on this one. Cinnabar lab. Reception room. This sofa is very soft and comfortable. This is the reception room. It's a room where we talk with our guests. When we don't have guests, it's a place for scientists to slack off. I found this most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's a rare Pokemon. Hey, no running in the hallways. Boy, I always wanted to say something like that. Thanks. Ugh, what have I done? I should have wrote on the board with permanent marker. Maybe I could turn it the other way where no one would never know. Just put some rubbing alcohol on it. Come on, come at me. I'm a scientist been working without sleep or rest. Do you think you stand a chance? Sorry to taunt you like that all of a sudden. I haven't slept in days. Here, I'll give you this. Do you think you can forgive me? TMO2 taunt! It forces your opponent to only use moves that causes damage. Ugh, I'm so busy. Never a moment to breathe. So no time to be talking to children. That's right. Eevee has the potential to evolve in a variety of different ways. Doesn't look like Eevee has any interest in evolving, though. I'm willing to bet that many have tried, but all have failed. What's in here? I get so tired when I look at a computer for too long. Resting your eyes is really important, you know? Yeah, you don't want to get eye strain. Seems to be in a machine that is cold on the inside. Even when I become a fossil, they'll revive me in the distant future. Hiya! I'm an important doctor. Yes, very well known indeed. Here, I study rare Pokemon fossils. Hey, do you have a fossil for me? Oh, that is a dome fossil, is it? It's a fossil of Kabuto, a Pokemon that is already extinct. Shall I use my resurrection machine to make that Pokemon live again? So, give it here. Success! Fossil of Kabuto, as I thought. Pokemon that was recovered from a fossil. It used the eyes on its back when hiding on the seafloor. Well then, come back soon. It's a fossil of Aerodactyl, a Pokemon that is already extinct. Shall I use my resurrection machine? Sure, go ahead. Success! The fossil was an Aerodactyl as I thought. Savage Pokemon that died out in ancient times. It was resurrected using DNA taken from Amber. All matters is made up of tiny molecules. It's like how 100 P is collected as lots as 1 P. Isn't that kind of like a reference to how Japan is like 100 something, and then in here is like $1 American dollar? What do you say? We study Pokemon here day in and day out. People bring us rare Pokemon to examine. So as for those fossils that we have, why don't we go ahead and talk about them, shall we? From the use of the Helix fossil, we have Omanite. This is a water rock type Pokemon that is very slow but very good at taking defensive hits. honestly, this is not bad. Many people have said a lot of good things about this in the past, and with that new move of Shell Smashing that I learned from, I think, a past generation, it is a fantastic move that can turn this thing into a mixed attacker. Plus, with that Swift Swim ability, it is really good. The only real thing to really be careful with is that, as I mentioned many a times, abilities don't exist in this game. And I believe that they're given to you, I believe, at level 20, I believe it is. But either way, they can be hard to level up, and if you want to do that, oh, never mind, 44. Just to level up one time, boom, you got yourself an Almost Star. It is a great Pokemon, some amazing moves that are given to you. Hallelujah. With the use of the Dome Fossil, like I have, Kabuto, another Water Rock type Pokemon that this is actually a little bit more on the offensive side. And quite frankly, this is not a bad Pokemon. The only really big thing to really be careful with is that it's a little bit on the slow side, and especially since you're not using the ability of Swift Swim, but it makes it up for the fact that it can take a lot of physical hits, and it can actually do a lot of good damage with some impressive moves that I can learn later on. Just level up once, you got yourself a Kabutops, one of my absolute favorite Pokemon in all of the Pokemon. It is very fast, it slices things on with the Scyther-like pincers, or whatever they are. But anyway, this thing is amazing, and I love this thing. But everything gets better with Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is a rock flying type Pokemon that is tied with the second fastest Pokemon in the game. That with Jolteon. This thing tears things up. It really does. Unfortunately, the only really big thing to really be careful with is that while this thing is good for what it does, I can't really say that it's good for doing a lot of actual powerful damages. What am I talking about? This thing is a great missed attacker, and with the right moves, this thing is a blessing to anyone who wishes to have a good Pokemon on their side. So I guess now that we've gotten that out of the way, right off the bat, welcome to the Pokemon Mansion! The Pokemon Mansion has two new Pokemon that we can find, and these two Pokemon might actually be worth your time. First up is Magmar! Magmar! This is a pure fire type Pokemon that is actually really good at being a decent balanced out fire type Pokemon. If you want one, by all means, it's right here. The only really big thing that I have to say is that, unfortunately, Magmortar does not exist in this game, and I wish it did. But unfortunately, since it doesn't exist in this game, it is going to be hard to raise. But that doesn't mean that this thing is useless. This thing is amazing, and it can be proven to be some good use with the right moves are made. Finally, been waiting to talk about this one, Ditto. This pure normal type Pokemon is what I like to consider here to be a really good Pokemon, but not for battles. This thing's primary use is breeding, and before, we have a location of where we can breed Pokemon, and if you want to make breeding easier, just catch yourself a Ditto, and you can just give it to a Pokemon Center with another Pokemon, you'll get yourself an egg in no time. But other than that, the only moves in that it knows is Transform, which, true to its name, will take on the appearance of the Pokemon that it's going up against. In fact, there was even a time when Ditto was banned in tournaments because of it. But other than that, not bad, just not really meant for battling. Okay. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, making really good progress on this. When it spots an enemy, its body transfigures into an almost perfect copy of its opponent's. The only thing that I can't really perfect, except through sheer force, is its face. what's this? You hear the sound of something moving somewhere. Let's see here. Thank you. What's this? A max lure. Book right here. But it doesn't look like we can access it. Whoa, Eradicate. How you doing? I'd rather not jump down because that'll be painful. Let's go upstairs. Here. Ooh. I can't get out. This whole place is one big puzzle. That's your problem, buddy, not mine. A burglar. Alright. Alright there, Ernie. Time to see who has the better offensive Pokemon. The Fire Unicorn or the Ostrich with 3 heads? Ugh. Yeah! Oh no! My bag of loot! Why are you even here? Max Ether. Let's see here. Got 3 Ultra Balls right here. Let's see here. Oh, what's this? I remember back in the old game where we used to drop down. And wasn't there like a... Whoa! Dude! Not cool! How dare you run at me like that? What did I ever do to you? Oh, what's this? July 5th. You discovered a new Pokemon deep in the jungle. No elaborations on that? And also, what the heck is with some of these Pokemon running about? I swear, if one of them starts running towards me, we're gonna have problems. Oh, hello! Oh dear, I thought you were a burglar, but you're a kid trainer. Well, do you want to have some fun with a coach trainer? Well, there is a burglar named Ernie in here. How many do you have? 3 Pokemon. Oh boy. Somehow I did not see that coming. Do I have anything? No. Okay. Oh, Chomper! Now what are you gonna do? Throw a rock at me? Okay, you're gonna slide rocks onto me. Thanks. Yeah. Ah. Come on, give me your A game. Cost level 49. Oh, Poliwrath. Okay. Maybe you really are getting your A game. Okay, here we go. Go! Peck-ass! Oh, you're a little higher than I am. Haha, miss me. Oh, what? No! For the love of elemental hero burst and tricks and a freaking hot tub! Not cool. Please flinch. Wait. Yeah, air slash, right? Yeah, air slash. Because that should be doing a flinch on you. Unless there's something that they changed from before. But when we know it, I don't. Go trio. Alright. You know what? Fine. I'll play your game. Maybe I should have just went with Drill Peck from before. Starting to see Fly to be a little bit unusable these days now. As bad as that may sound. Let's go for the Glitzy Glow. Oh, crud. Yeah, but that didn't feel very nice. Wow, I'm surprised. Battling with you is so much fun. Here's a present for you. TM22 Rock Slide! It's really impressive, you know? It's such a downpour of rocks. If you're in a double battle, you can hit 2 opponents at once. But unfortunately, there's not many of those in this game. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and just stop it here. Because we're pretty far into this place. We can't to see many different kinds of Pokemon. We definitely had a lot of fun in here already from the start. I think we're gonna go ahead and end things off from right here. Next time, we're gonna cover the rest of the Pokemon Mansion and see for what. Okay, Magmar, quit running at me. We're gonna explore the rest of the Pokemon Mansion, see what this place has in store for us. See you guys then.